I'm gonna go ahead and stand and face the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do you want me to go first? So Rachel can, okay, Lisa's gone for a little while, and so, we put out on the internet that we were looking for part-time help, and I also published it in the Enterprise. And, Rachel, this is Rachel Neely, I'm sure you guys all know her, but she started yesterday. She's gonna work on Mondays and Thursdays until, Lisa comes back. So, I just need to I would make a recommendation to the board, or I'd like to officially put that in the minutes that, we've hired Rachel as of August 3rd.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Welcome, Rachel. Anybody have any
Welcome.
questions for Rachel, or?
No?
No? Okay, all right, that was easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, you don't have to stay. You can go if you
Are you
want.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
I'll
thank
see
you
Thur-
guys.
I'll see you Thursday.
Thank you for coming and welcome.
Yeah. Then the second thing I have is I need approval from the minutes.
I make a motion for approval of
I'll
this.
second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
And then the claims.
To make a motion to approve, oh, no, I know. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll
make the
motion.
All in favor?
Sorry.
Aye.
Aye.
Right, so then these need to be signed. Minutes need to be signed. Next I wanted to talk about, the water account. I really think that the prices of everything are going up, and it's hard for us to sustain a decent balance in the water account. And my opinion as the clerk is we need to possibly enter into a rate study with, what's her name? Baker Tilly, and see about possibly, in the near future, increasing the water rates. I believe we're fine in the sewer. I don't think we need to mess with that at all, but the water, if you can see on the fund report, we really need to do something. I know we've had a lot of things go wrong in the past couple months. Paul, would you say, in the water?
Yeah.
That's really, put a lot of strain on the water, and it's not going in the right direction. And I feel like we really need to do something, before we,
Right.
yeah,
Can't recover.
right. So, I'd like to see about, getting a quote from, Baker Tilly on doing a water rate study and see what they come back with, as far as the water rates go.
Now, is there a charge for that?
Yeah, it's usually around $4,000 for them to come in, and what they'll do is they'll do a report. They'll look at how many users we have, what our expenses are, what our payroll is, and they'll come back and say, okay, I think you might need to raise your rates $2. Last time we raised the rates, we raised I think it's $3 or maybe $2.75. It's not a crazy amount.
Right.
But, I know we live in a community that's on a fixed income. But, the chemicals are going up and everything,
Right.
we have going up, and we're not going up.
Right.
So we really need
We have
to,
to offset it somewhere.
we
so,
need to
yeah.
offset it. And I'm not talking about, I don't think it's gonna be a crazy amount at all, but I really think we need to move forward. Cole, do you think so too?
I agree. Yeah.
Will they help us, fix the cat fees, and will they look
Yes.
at all of that?
They'll look at all of that.
Do you need a motion from us, or can you just get a quote from them?
Well, I don't know, do we need a motion from the board for me?
You can do it either way.
Okay,
you can either just get the motion and just do it now at this point, knowing that it's gonna cost what it's gonna cost, or you can get the quote first and come back for.
Yeah, I'll entertain a motion just to hire them. Get started.
I'll second it.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay, I'll entertain the motion.
I'll second.
But all in favor, aye.
And once Ross gets back to me with a proposal, I'll send it out and let Becky look at it and you all look at it. So we're not, and we think that's too expensive, then there are other people out there that do this, but, we just always worked with Baker Tilly before, but so.
We're okay with you just doing.
Okay, yeah. And then the second thing was the tap fees. We're charging 2,000 for water and 2,000 for sewer for these new homes. And it's costing us a lot more than $4,000 to put these water and sewer lines and the meters and all that in. We're losing money. What did we figure today? $5,000
Close to 5,000 on one house.
on one house.
Yeah, we can't.
So we're
can't
gonna
make
have
a
to
policy for
relook at
that.
these tap fees as well. And Baker Tilly will do that as well.
Okay.
So like I said, I just want everyone to be on the same page, for these water and sewer rates. And that's all I have. Oh, no, I don't have one more thing. The gentleman that bought the dog food, building Wholesome Heights, he came in, yesterday afternoon and he is interested in purchasing that lot next to his building that the town owns. So I spoke with Becky today and I'll let her take over from here.
So when I looked this up, the most recent assessed value by the county is $13,100. So that falls below the statutory threshold of the $15,000 that is necessary, or is the maximum amount that you can use or be in order to use the simplified process for transferring it to an abutting property owner. So I don't know if you all have this in your notes. If not, I can re-email it out to all of you. But recently I sent you guys a memo that kind of described the process for different scenarios for transferring properties that are owned by the town. And so this would fall under one of those exceptions where the process is a bit simplified. So that's certainly something that we can move forward with if you want to. I'll have some documentation to prepare for that, and then you'll need to make some findings in a meeting, and we can get the publication going through the town's website and get moving forward with it.
Okay.
If that's something that you want to do,
Yes, please.
you can do that. If you want to, so basically the quick summary is that we would need to publish notice within 10 days of the town making a determination that the highest and best use of the tract is sale to an abutting landowner. And once you make that, then we publish the notice within 10 days. Then because the value is still over $6,000, we will need one appraisal on it. If the town receives an offer to purchase within 10 days of the publication from a buyer who's not an abutting landowner, then there's a process for that. If not, the process looks a little different. And again, it's all kind of broken down in this memo that I can resend to all of you. So my question is, do you want to make that finding today and move forward? Or do you want to get the appraisal first and then make the finding at the next meeting?
Can we still use, who can we use for the appraisal? That's all I ask you.
So in the past, one of the things we've done is gotten like a market analysis
Mhm.
from a realtor, and the statute allows for that.
Okay.
So we can do that if you'd like. Is there a particular realtor you'd like to work with?
No.
There is one that we've used, actually, there's two that we've used in the past and had good success with. So
Yeah.
maybe we can take that offline and we'll get in touch with somebody.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So you guys wanna get an appraisal first, or
I think so, instead of giving them,
just
Based
go with
on
it, and
that.
then it gives us 10 days
yeah,
to get it done?
yeah. I mean, it won't take so
So
long to
Bob
do a market
purchases.
analysis on
Yeah,
it.
well, you weren't on the board, but when Bob was on the board, that was the point of buying it, was for this guy to purchase this property. So it's been a couple years of going to try to get this guy this property.
Mm.
That was the whole point.
Yeah,
He's
no,
al-
this is something that can
and
be
he's-
done quickly, that we don't have to wait.
Well,
It
that's what I'm
was,
saying, if we can do what she said
The market
today, that'll give us
analysis.
the 10 days.
Yeah,
it was previously a nuisance property.
Yeah.
And it was transferred to the town in order to settle the nuisance lawsuit that we had filed against the owner. So they gave it to the town free and clear, just in order for us to stop suing them.
okay.
And then from there, the town probably spent some money having the existing
Clear it out.
structures.
So what did you say that we had to do today to start the 10 days?
So what you would need to do today is make a determination and have it reflected in the minutes that you find that the highest and best use of the tract is sale to an abutting landowner.
I'll agree to that.
Best use of what?
The highest and best use of the tract is sale to an abutting landowner.
Track, RACT?
Yeah, there you go. I see it right there.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You agree?
We did this before with one of the other
Yeah.
properties, yeah.
Okay, gotcha, thank,
All in favor?
I,
Aye.
okay, Jason made it,
Sure.
and then Kathy, okay, thanks, I got it, thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
can.
so within 10 days, we need to get that posted on the town's website. And then we'll set it up, for the sale to take place at the next town board meeting, if that's okay with you guys. Perfect.
Will you, get the notice for me?
Yep.
And then you had a donation request too.
Yeah, but do you wanna talk about it? No, go with that. Okay.
And the other one that you talked to today.
Oh, yeah, okay. Another thing is, we've been getting a lot of complaints about the two houses that are together on Beaver Street.
Okay,
Do you know which ones I'm speaking of?
I believe I do.
Okay, so where can we go with that?
We have not filed anything on that in the past, right?
Well, we filed it on the the owner that owned it before,
Prior owner.
prior, thank you.
Mhm.
And then they sold it to these people. So yes, we did on those houses, but not since, these people.
Has there been any communication with the owner of the land now?
I believe that we sent some letters.
Yeah.
Did we?
I believe so.
Yes, we did. And they are leaned,
For
There's-
grass, right?
and no, for sewer debt and fire protection,
Okay.
the town does have liens on those properties.
Is there not water and
No.
sewer service to them?
Oh, no,
properties
there
right now?
is, but they don't have it on. So
Oh,
they
okay.
just pay for the 38.30 and the $4 fire protection.
Got it. So I believe that I've had some conversations on the phone. You know what? I don't want to misspeak about that. Bear with me just a minute while I'm cooking this up. Okay. So yeah, these properties One is owned by an LLC, the
Yes.
other is owned by private individuals, but I believe it is the same common ownership, as I think we're all in agreement about that.
Yes.
So I do believe that I had a phone call with that owner, much earlier in this process, when we first kind of made notification that there was a problem there. Has there been really any improvement since that time?
No,
Okay,
there's no improvement.
okay.
Justin? No.
It's deteriorated worse. There's ground on it living in it now.
Has the town sent any written correspondence on this yet? Has the town sent a letter or anything? Okay, then I suggest that we probably start with a letter, and that can come from the town if you want, or it can come from my office if you want. But I think that we should start with a letter rather than jumping right into filing a nuisance
I think
lawsuit.
I think we let Becky, because coming from me, it doesn't mean anything, but coming from her, it's gonna mean a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how much time do you want to give them to either make significant improvement or make contact?
The shortest
we
amount of
file.
time. Allow.
Okay, so what if we give them 14 days?
Okay.
And if they haven't done, either made significant improvement or made contact with a clearly defined plan within 14 days, then I'll move forward and go ahead and file?
Right.
Yes.
Is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I mean, they've had all summer to do something, but
Doing all kinds of damage over there.
Yeah.
Can someone send me some pictures of that?
Dustin, did you take pictures of that house?
Took pictures and video. I sent them to somebody.
Okay, do you still have them?
Well, I'm sure I do somewhere.
Okay. If you do, can you send them to Becky?
Yeah.
If not, we can get fresh pictures.
And then, so I need a clear understanding of what's wrong. So the building is dilapidated.
Yes.
There are animals living in it.
Yes.
How's the yard?
Last time I seen it, it was overgrown.
They
The roof is falling in.
keep up with it.
They do?
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
animals in and out. The roof's caving in on
Windows are
both
open.
of them. Open windows.
Open as in broken or just?
Both. Open
Okay.
and broken.
Broken, gone.
I mean, when it rains or storms, weather's just getting inside. The one building, I know the last people that lived in there lived on the top floor because the bottom floor was unlivable. So, and now you can't even access the top because the stairway going up to the top is demolished, so.
Okay,
wow.
is there any like
That on the white.
garbage and debris
Yeah, the
outside?
one
They have
right
a
at the
stack
floor.
of plywood that they've left there for a few years.
Yeah, they bought some supplies to start doing some work and
And it's
Started-
rotted to the ground.
started tearing the roof off and then just left it, so,
That's the one on the corner.
yeah.
And when you say started tearing the roof off and left it, do you mean left the project
Yeah,
or
they're-
left the roof stuff? In
Both.
Both.
Okay. So there's debris and construction materials. Okay. Okay, I'll get a hold of you guys if I have any more questions.
And then there's one more.
Two.
Oh, two more? Okay, well, the one I have is the old Holman building down here.
Okay,
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
Okay, so we sent a letter, from the town and, she called and she said that it would be, the building would be torn down by June 30th. Okay, that she had someone to come in and do it. Well, June 30th came and it was still there. And so I called her, when did we call her? Middle of July, maybe? Yeah. And she said that, to give her 2 more weeks and someone, it would be torn down. So Brian went and got pictures and it's very unsafe. There's people going in and out of there and it's just bad. So I talked to her today and I told her that we were gonna start the finding process. And she said she was on vacation and could we give her 2 more weeks? And, I told her I didn't know that we had a town board meeting and I would have to check on that to see how the board wanted to move forward with it.
So then Brian and I discussed starting the fines on Monday, and then if she does tear it down, then we'll just wipe the fines out.
Okay. So is there something that you would like me to do on that?
I don't know, I wanna make sure they're okay with all of that.
Yeah, this is the first I've heard that anything was
You know
done.
what building I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
So she did come in and, so like the front of it, the foundation, all front of it, it's all open up.
Right?
We just had to
Board
get
it up.
pictures of it.
Camper siding,
Right, she put
There
siding up
too.
in front of it or something.
it's still not safe. So we're gonna have her
Right.
to do more. It's say, answer, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. The guy that was supposed to come take it down was on a different job. We were next in line,
Just kept getting put on.
yeah. So.
Would it make more
They put
sense
it
to just
way
give her
down,
30 days
don't start
and see real
finding her.
action?
She was supposed to have it
It's
done
just
by
gonna
June
keep-
30th already.
Right.
Now we're at the end of July.
But we've had plenty of
We're gonna get
projects in that
big
setback.
ramp.
Right.
So do we show a little
Right.
grace and give her
Yeah.
30 days, and if nothing happens, go full on?
What do you guys wanna do?
I said what I wanna do.
Well, send her a 30-day letter, I guess, and just say you have 30 days to have this taken down, or you'll be fined, you know, so much a day.
That's what
going
she was
forward.
told at the beginning of June.
But did she get a letter?
Yeah, I sent her a written letter.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and she never responded to it, so I called Richie, cause I put Richie's number in it. And Richie said she didn't call, so then I
That was
called
May.
her. May, maybe.
Yeah.
And then, so then I called her and then she reached out to Richie and she told Richie she'd have it taken down. And then she called me, said she'd have it down by June 30th. And then that never happened. And then it was July 30th and now it's 2 more weeks.
So the 30-day letter ended June 30th? What do you think?
Sherry called her today and said that they were gonna start finding, so that's what me and her and Brian were talking about. Starting them on Monday, not this week, and then forgiving them if she does actually tear it down. So she'll then, you know.
But she
get
asked for 2 more weeks.
Yeah. So
So
she'll
that-
get fines for 2 weeks, but then we won't charge her with them if she actually tears it down. But if she doesn't tear it down, then she's accruing fines. But she's had 60 days.
Like this part?
So technically, if we gave her the 2 weeks, it'd be the 17th.
This.
Yeah, today's the 4th, yeah.
Should it come from the attorney or
She's already been
For
sent a
months
letter.
again. what's that?
She's already been sent a letter, so we don't have to give her another letter.
But she's gonna call tomorrow and she told me she'd call me tomorrow to let me, cause I told her we'd have to talk about it at the board meeting tonight.
Okay,
So, I mean, you guys wanna give her 2 more weeks or let's start finding
I
it?
say the 17th.
Okay, Kathy?
that's fine.
Give her till 17.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Fines or no fines?
If it's
Fine.
not
Till the
torn down by the
17th, fine.
17th, then after the 17th, then she's gonna start getting fines daily.
That's perfect then. That's great. I'll let her know that tomorrow that she has until July 17th and then after that,
August 17th.
or August. Man, this is summer flu. Okay. And then after that should be, okay. Is that good, Becky? Like what we're doing? Okay, yeah. All right. That's all I have.
And then the Grove Street, 214 East Grove. That's the Wingate Properties. They paid somebody to come in and mow once, and all improvements have stopped. We have sent a letter. So now what do we do?
What are the issues on that property?
same as
Same.
the rest.
It
There's
has, it
garbage,
doesn't
there's
have a roof
animals.
at all, does
Yeah.
it?
It's
Uh,
big holes. and-
Dilapidated
Does it have like a
Yeah.
tarp or something on there? I don't
Yeah.
know.
There is
It-
mountains
backside
and
is
mountains
still-
of garbage.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Can't even imagine what that looks like
It-
then.
Trees and
There's an
Front
old
doors
trailer
open.
full of garbage, there's a
No
camper full of
windows in the back.
animals.
back.
And the house?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's-
Oh, wow.
You can walk through it
Yeah.
pretty easily.
Okay,
And garbage everywhere. There's 10,000 pounds of scrap metal back in there and
Wow.
so it's up to you whether you want to start with a letter. I can send them a letter again, which you've already done, but sometimes coming from an attorney, it has more effect. Or I can go ahead and just file a nuisance lawsuit and try to recoup attorney fees out of it. It's up to you.
And how many letters has he received over
It's
it?
one. Mhm.
Is that the
You
same
wanna
guy
do-
that was there when we were
Yeah.
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
do the same thing for him then?
Let Becky send a letter first. Cause he said he was a lawyer, didn't he?
Said he works for a law office and got all,
Yeah, that's why
He
it's
came
probably
right down
better
the
if it
first
comes
time,
from
didn't
her.
Right.
Got the truck out, arranged for it to be mowed, but then
But I mean, the same as what we're doing here. You don't want to do that.
Oh, I don't care, whatever you guys wanna do, whatever.
I think we should have Becky send him a letter.
So do you want me to do it like those
How-
two Beaver Street properties? Send them a letter, give them 14 days.
Yeah,
If there's not significant improvement or a detailed plan, then we file.
yes.
How receptive has this company been before?
He came down, I called him and it took him a couple, 3 weeks to get down. He came, gave, Shekel the runaround about getting the work done. Finally got together with Shekel, he mowed, he got paid, and then there's been crickets. So,
The house is in really bad shape.
yes,
Yeah.
Really bad shape. It is for sale. But,
I think it's. time
It's just
him to get a
for the
letter.
land though. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
exactly, exactly.
You'd have to tear all that down.
Cause he was told by me, he was standing here, Dustin and Shekel, you need a dumpster here. We gotta get the yard done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Dustin walked out back, him and Shekel, no, Shekel wasn't there.
Are the vehicles gone?
That Steve can.
Are the vehicles gone?
That Jeep is gone, that's the only thing that left. It got
But
mowed and the Jeep
It
left.
looks a little bit better back there because I had 5 vehicles removed from the next property over.
that's
You
the
did?
property.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay,
There's a few
I'm
pictures. of it.
working from Grove all the way
Yeah.
down.
Now it's the beginning of the year
And
before the
I've
grass
had 6 of
really
them
grew.
moved, So,
Go this way.
and when you look back there, it looks a little bit better,
That
but it's still trashed.
Yeah.
Like, when I say looks better, the way the way it looked before, it
Mhm.
still looks bad, so I'm thinking, oh my God, it looks better back here, but it's still
Yeah.
horrible.
so you guys okay with Becky sending them a letter and giving them 14 days?
Probably a good idea.
Kathy?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And that was the last one. Oh,
Not
no,
good.
Tim Story's
I
property,
mean, there's
also
just
next to the
piles
Pullman
of
building.
garbage everywhere.
I had asked you if
Now
we could
it's-
send them a
the
letter,
grass
you
is
said
2-3 feet
that you would
tall.
just
Right.
contact the attorney since we were already dealing with a bunch of stuff.
April 28th.
Did
so
you,
Yeah.
say anything to him about that one, or should we send them his
pile
first
of
letter?
wood.
Look here.
It's
Yeah.
historical, that one is.
For
Right,
landfill.
there was all that,
Okay.
but a historical designation does not grant a property owner a right to just let it deteriorate to the point of being a nuisance, which
Yeah,
is where
thank
we're
you.
at.
So there's one down there.
Hmm?
There's one on Lincoln. That he has.
Is that historical?
Yeah, the one
too?
next to mine, that one's not deemed historical.
No, but I'm saying that one, something needs to be done with.
Yeah.
And then. this
Okay,
one.
so what's the issues with the one next to the Pullman? I mean, I need to know, like, what are
The
the
roof is
issues?
falling off, there's debris falling off everywhere, there's
Broken windows.
animal access with that one too.
And you said debris is blowing off.
Yeah, the roof is coming off, what material is up there for a roof coming? I don't even think it's an
But
actual roof.
Becky, he does not own that building.
Okay.
He does not own that building, so.
Okay.
You might want to see who the owner is.
Okay,
I thought Tim owned the one on the corner.
No, it's not.
Successful. You're right.
okay.
I know. Okay. Well, then you can send him a letter then. Sure.
Okay, so am I sending a letter to the one next to Pullman?
That's up to you. If you want to, that's fine. If you want me
We
to,
have
that's
send
fine.
them one,
It's
yeah,
up to you
right.
guys.
So do you
And
want?
that might be a good
Yeah.
place to start.
So,
Yeah,
me
It'll
to
start coming down. That's a shame.
Yeah,
It'll start coming down
this is
around
the one where we
itself.
had to call for the wire, right?
Mhm.
Where to?
Yeah, show Sherry. I know she had it, but
That,
Okay,
that was the first one we talked about.
I'm gonna need some pictures so I can put that in the letter. Does that always help, Becky?
okay, now that's all I have.
All the cool goes, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Cole, what do you got for us?
Same stuff that you guys all know about, but the water tower project is done. It's
Hey.
fixed. Everything's back where it should be in service. I don't know if we need to talk about the problem or anything with the tower in the meeting. No, okay. The air dryer has been replaced now at the water plant. Last meeting, there were some issues with it. They thought it was the wrong one, but it ended up being, we had to make this one work. So did some extra plumbing to move it to the floor instead of mounting it on the wall.
Okay.
We're still dealing with media issues in software 2. I have found a new company I'm gonna reach out to see if they'll come look at it. Now that I have a little bit more time to make some phone calls. BFD for High Service 1 is now completely changed. We're still waiting on High Service Pump 2 to be done. That should be early next week that he's back. During yesterday's power outage, we blew a fuse on well 1's main breaker. I was told there should be spares here, but I can't find any, so there should be some new ones coming in tomorrow. They're coming to the town hall.
Okay.
So whenever those come in, I'll get that fixed and it should be back online then. And then on the wastewater side, the only thing from last meeting was the blower leaking oil. I am in the process of talking to United Blower, the manufacturer of it, and Gas Voda, who we bought them, or the town bought them from, kind of set it up. So we're gonna do some phone conversations to see what's going on with it. I'm trying to do it without spending any money, to see what the problem is.
Okay.
So that's
We
where that's
appreciate
at.
that.
You got the belts, right? At the shop. I'll pick them up one of these days.
So the fire hydrants are closed and
Yep.
everything is back up?
Yep.
Okay.
I also have the fiber.
Okay.
I don't know if that.
That's fine. Well, I'll get with you.
That's all I got. I don't have any more bad news, but it's still
Thank
not any
God.
good news yet.
But it's been
so,
a heck of a ride all month.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much since I've
The ride I
taken
wanna
over
get
here.
off of.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm pretty sure we all do. Well, we appreciate everything that you and all of the guys are doing to keep everything running.
Yep, we're doing our best.
Okay.
We had one hiccup and that was just a unfortunate event for the boil order, so. I was afraid that could happen and it did, so wasn't much we could do to prevent that.
No, and I mean, everybody did really good at getting through it, so especially for Sherry.
Yeah. It was a chaotic morning, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
So just know that we appreciate both of you.
Lost.
For Sherry.
Oh, are we talking about this? Well, he's here.
We can, I did get 3 quotes back.
Okay,
The top one is, Perkins generator. They're offering a 5-year warranty on theirs. The other two companies, one's a Generac. They're
Okay,
only offering a 3-year warranty
okay,
on all of theirs. So I don't know if you wanna look them over first.
that's fine.
Most of them are separated by generator. None of them include the concrete. The town will have to pay for all that. But that's just for the generators.
Okay. But did they figure out the electrical side of it? Cause I know some of them didn't wanna run the conduit or whatever. Are they all doing that now?
Yes, they're all on the same page. I said that the town is purchasing it. They're gonna come in, put a generator and leave. And so I have a running generator. Anything in between there is not my problem. That's what I need an estimate for. So
Yeah, I'll look these over.
Also, like yesterday when the power went down and we didn't have anything to work, the computer or anything. Does anyone know like what it would cost to get I mean, surely this office would need, I just would need something to run the phones and the computer. I mean, surely that couldn't cost that
maybe
much.
like a house generator.
Yeah.
That's all you need here.
And so would that like be an automatic one that would kick on?
It works just like a.
Just like your house when you just
A
have.
standby.
Yeah.
Now, would these companies here have something like that that they
Yeah.
could do? So I mean, before we pull the trigger, maybe we could see how much something like that would cost.
Yeah.
Because I had
That's why
a lot of money laying everywhere and I couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Did you ever find out how we get power to the fuel pump then?
No, that guy didn't call me back. But Cole might know the answer to that.
How we would get power to the fuel pumps,
Which fuel pumps?
the one
The
outside the
gas
bid shop
ones,
and the diesel one.
the gas.
Are you
ones.
still using the ones over here across from Yoder's building?
Well, the diesel, but the
That's
gas one
Keystone.
behind the shop.
Is the police station on the generator?
No,
Oh, so that does, you'd
And
have to
the
put
shop
in a
doesn't either.
generator over there too. Yeah,
there's
you,
no like little battery powered thing solar powered thing that you.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say for here, you could do battery backups, but most of them only last so many hours and they only power what's plugged into them. So like you could keep your computer running for a little while, but not for,
Yeah, that's all I would
multiple
care
What
about.
about
is
the
computer.
travel ones like they put in RVs, like the,
little solar bank things, is that what you're talking about?
you can get them solar,
What do you
but
mean
I've
by that?
seen
Just the
that,
computer?
The computer. and
Oh, like
phone.
the power
That'd be
stations
perfect.
or?
yeah, it looks
But
like they're
without
only about
Wi-Fi,
this
you have
big.
phones.
Yeah,
And then they've got different outlets
So we'd
and
have to
stuff.
plug in the
that would
Wi-Fi
probably work.
and the phone, yeah.
I mean, for what little she's gonna use it for that she would be here, I think something
I
like
would
that.
need it for the Wi-Fi, because if I don't have Wi-Fi, the phones aren't working, the printer's not working. So I would need it for the Wi-Fi and the computers.
She shouldn't need that big of a generator.
Well, even,
That's why it would be nice to have the shop, PD, and town hall all in one big building. Because you could have a generator here running something, but then.
It's called a jackery.
okay,
Oh, yeah, that box,
Yeah.
wheel, you can wheel around.
Really, like when we're out
Yeah,
of
it's a
power
home power,
4 or
36.
5 days or whatever it was. I can like, as long as the pumps are working, I can work off everything in my vehicle.
Well, to get in that shop was
Yeah. But
that
the-
sucked.
Yeah, but the shop and everything that he needs.
To get those doors open and closed, that was dumb.
So maybe we need to look into that while we're here.
and that's where one of these companies might be able to set one that's big enough to power all 3 buildings.
That would be
But
really
you'd have to pay
good.
to get the electrical ran to here
Mhm.
to do it that way, but I mean, you're talking another chunk of money for that.
Yeah,
I mean, this is $2,300 for this thing. But I don't know
Yeah, I
how
mean, it's
much
just a
it,
thought. I
Yeah, or
mean, when
how
you don't
long
have
it lasts.
electricity here, you're done. I mean, you can't
right.
make any deposits, you can't do anything, can't answer the phone, none of it.
Does the bank have a generator?
It doesn't work. That's why they closed yesterday.
You can't make no deposits anyway.
Well, I could make it here and put it in the night drop. But I was gonna say, I mean, I mean, like I said, I had to come back when the power came back on and make a deposit and stuff, and I just threw it in the night drop, but it would have just been nice to, I mean, because people called, I had all kinds of messages, but I didn't know they called because I can't answer it.
Call me tomorrow. I can talk to Eric about at least the office stuff. Maybe he's got an idea of how
Okay.
you could at least run that for a few hours, maybe.
Yeah,
Because you don't necessarily probably need the whole building.
no, I don't, like a fridge, I don't care about, there's just water and stuff in there, just the printer, the Wi-Fi and the computers would be perfect.
Yeah. Or I'll see if he has an idea of something big enough
Really,
to last a few
a
hours.
decent standby generator isn't that expensive, really.
Yeah.
Like it's the best thing I ever did for my house, so.
It'd be the best option for here,
Yeah.
because then you don't have to unplug everything, run cords out to
Mhm.
one of the exits to run your generator.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just something to think about, cause like, you know, electricity goes off, you're done.
And it sure is going up a lot.
It has.
Yes,
So,
it's definitely crazy.
okay.
It was so, well, I mean, I called both of these guys yesterday to rent that generator. I'm like, listen, if it's staying off, we're renting this generator. I don't care how much it is. Cause if Cole is mad, then we're all going down, so we're getting it. Didn't I? I called them both, rent it. Well, thanks again, Cole. Just take a look at those, and that top one is the one that has highlighted
Yeah,
stuff.
let's do that. How soon you need it?
Well,
Sooner than later?
yeah,
I can do that.
take your time looking at it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Good.
Apparently, we're gonna go to the county.
Whatever
Okay.
you gotta do.
All right, Dustin, what do you got?
I don't have a whole lot. Speaking of junk cars, we've got 6 of them. I've started on the north end of town now that it's kind of died down a little bit. I started back up on my junk vehicle list, so there were 6 of them right off Grove Street that have already left, and
Yeah.
I'm working the way through town. The second thing on there, I'm not gonna really discuss that if you guys want to discuss it afterwards. Last few days have been kind of busy for me. And I think I talked to Jason about what I've been working on, and I've obviously talked to Becky about it, so. Other than that, there hasn't really been anything major going on.
I seen Preacher
He worked Friday and Sunday for us,
Sunday, I saw him.
even though I work Sunday too. He asked me if he could work,
Yeah.
if I wanted the day off, and I'd already told him yes, but I would work anyway, so. He was taking calls, I was working on something else.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you. What do you got, Brian?
No, we don't really have much of anything. We're just been doing this and that and this and that. It's been busy. We've had a lot of water projects going on, a lot of street projects going on. It's still picking up storm damage trees.
Yes.
So we're just been busy. And
We're gonna have a
eventually
little
we'll-
pizza party Thursday for
Yeah.
the summer help that have to go back to school, if anybody wants to come over.
Now I get invited.
At noon.
At noon.
Yeah. So if you wanna come, you're welcome to come. We're having a little pizza party for the boys that have to go back to school.
Well, only one boy's going back to school. Do we have to say anything about keeping Micah or?
He's part-time, so we have part-time
Yeah.
Okay.
slot, so I think aren't we fine, Becky, on that? Mhm. Yeah.
Perfect. Works for me. Okay. Well, who you want to start with? Gabe?
Yeah,
For us.
Gabe, do you wanna
Thanks,
talk?
Cole.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Huh?
Thanks, guys.
I got 3 things I wanted to ask.
Okay, sure.
First, the trees on State Street, that going out, what was it, north or west or east or something? I saw that everyone was chopping them down. Is that gonna continue? All those trees getting chopped down on Main Street?
Like in front of his house. Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking-
like his house and there's another
Um,
one down the road.
Yeah, so most all of them were dead and
Mhm.
dropping tree branches on the road constantly. So we're done cutting for the year,
Excellent.
and I think there was 7 trees altogether this year we cut down.
Okay, and the tree in front of mine in the corner there is, it's all alive.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah, if it's not a bad tree, if it's not dropping
I don't know if you're just
branches,
axing them all.
no, it's just nuisance trees.
I
Do
got
you
it.
have a dead one?
No, they're living.
Oh,
I just like my shade trees,
Yeah.
you know. Second thing, LPR cameras, flock cameras. I don't know the stance of the township on, or the town on that, but I am against them. I do not think they are proper. Flock cameras in particular have a setting with the company. It was recently found out that they monitor people along with cars. License plate reader, LPR cameras. I think those are bad news. And then thirdly, no data centers.
oh,
Lord. That's my piece.
Yeah.
I don't think we could fit a data center in Morocco. But we appreciate you coming in and,
he lives on State Street.
yeah, he bought one of the properties.
He works for the SB or State Board of Accounts now.
Do you really?
And so I found out that towns have meetings and you can go.
You don't have anything else better to do, huh?
For the most part, they're boring, just, you
Yeah.
know,
Fun. You get to hear
first Tuesday of every month if you want to come back.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming in.
No, not really.
Yep. You guys want to come up here or you want to stay back there?
I'm comfortable. It's okay, I'm comfortable.
Fine, just stay there.
It's the start of a long week. So sewer's done, right?
Yes.
We can go ahead with building how we have to accept, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought you had a question about that.
I sent you.
I saw that there was an email.
About
but
the
I haven't had
septic?
opportunity to look at
Yeah,
it.
about-
It's not on my
so-
phone, it's right here.
Okay.
I guess we gotta find out if we can provide water with that. Cause I don't know if legally, if we don't do a sewer, if the town can provide water. Since Cole brought this up today.
Yes,
This
so
is not
it
even
was, no,
something
we're
I
not trying to
thought
sneak
about.
attack you.
And yeah, so this is something I just a few hours ago found out, so. Cause everybody's supposed to be hooked up to the sewer. And I know it's not your fault that you
That we
can't get
can't
hooked up with
provide.
sewer. We can't get you hooked up with sewer, so. I am wanting to get you water, but I just wanna make sure legally that we can.
And you guys are good with the no, you understand the no sewer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have both Geoder boys have been supposed to be getting estimates for the water line. So things are in process with
Yes.
that.
No,
We have one of them. I mean.
Yeah, we have, I think Josh is in here.
Yes.
But from what I can see of it, it's not complete. It doesn't include a few things that needs to be done.
Sure.
And that's probably my fault. I didn't specify to him, this and the rest of it.
It was hot out there that day, wasn't
Yeah,
it,
it was
Danielle?
Yes, and my shoes died.
And yeah, and her bare feet.
Yeah, you-
So,
you
I
broke a
mean-
shoe.
It's the second shoe in the same day,
Same foot?
same foot. Yeah.
It's her lead foot.
No, see, it's not even a foot on her way.
Dang it. It's funny.
Yeah, so, but I just want to make sure that that's,
Yeah.
not gonna cause problems down the road, so. Other than that, everything's going forward like it should.
Two different.
Do I need to come to the next meeting for that, or is that something when you hear you let me know?
We call you, make
No,
sure.
okay, he said one.
Cause when we found out, when we shot the grades and found out, I'm like, we need to call them right now, so they know. And that it doesn't come from me because I'm secondhand information from the guy and, so.
How far were we off?
Quite a bit. By the time
Almost
we
3
got
feet.
to their property, the pipe would have been 2.5 feet above ground.
Yeah.
We needed 4 feet of dirt or
Yeah.
a lift station.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we all did. We were like, what in the
Which is
world?
not
I mean,
financially
it just-
feasible in
From
any
where that
way.
line stops, it is just nothing but downhill from there.
Yeah.
And of
Course
course,
for the.
the first
The sewer.
estimate we got,
He had that
He
stick so
should've
high up there. We were like,
shot
what
that
in
grade to
the
begin
world is
with,
going
and-
on?
realized that, but it didn't
A
happen.
lift station.
And that could have been my.
So what
fault
do you
too,
do
that I-
then? How do you get sewer?
You can.
You either
Just
don't
poop right
or.
outside?
You could do like.
Yeah, that's what them
Lord have
country folk
mercy.
do.
She needs a vacation.
They could put in their own lift station, like these lift stations we have,
Uh-huh.
power it out.
Oh, gosh, Sherry.
That's gonna be probably pretty expensive.
Sorry, you guys are gonna have to move outside.
I'm only putting up semi-clear dividers though. Everybody's watching.
They'll put up a porta potty and then come empty the one at the park, they'll get yours.
Stand down your neighbor, I know what goes on. No.
I watched for cameras, I didn't see them.
I just can't.
Oh, I said, wait.
No,
Lord have mercy.
I had to after this comment up there.
Oh, gosh.
When did I become the serious one? Like, what the?
When you got old.
Oh, that's funny. And he also said that that included no meter pit or anything outside of the whatever.
Yeah, it was just the water line to that point. And that's not hooking it up to water.
Yes, if they don't have that.
Yeah, I just got it.
But it's not really a real one. It doesn't include
And
the things that need to
it
include.
was like
Right.
26
Right, so let's
$100
share it,
and
but with that
things like
caveat.
you go-
But let's err
It
on
was
the
like
side of
$2,600, I
transparency.
think, just for it to be
For
poured under the road to your farm, all the way to your farm. So I don't think they have to dig it all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think that's cheaper. But yeah, that's just.
Yeah. Let me know, because town water would be preferable.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you, but
I like our
That's-
water, it tastes good.
Yeah.
The Kentland water smells and turns everything orange. Okay, here's what Josh brought today.
Oh,
Okay, but he said that that's just for what it is, like anything extra. they're
so
like-
that's
I don't
something I
know,
think we're gonna have
I don't know.
to check on.
That doesn't include our pit, our meter, that doesn't include a lot of the things.
Just the work to get the line from
Yeah,
point A.
yeah, it doesn't, it's not even close to what it's actually gonna be.
Tricycle, lay down bicycle things, or the whole
Yes.
group of just going flying by.
Oh, really?
But yeah, so you understand what
Yeah,
I
they
mean?
were-
that-
Yeah, saying
I think so.
What was that for?
So that's what I got.
Group of bicycles.
Seen there, you sit down,
Yeah, is it for?
there's a group up there now.
So I guess the moral of this story is we're still working on it.
No, they're-
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
Really?
So, and
How many are there?
I'm,
Well, I haven't-
I try to get
So
something
that's what
done
we
every
need the
day with
answer
it.
to.
Are they,
If it's not, you know, I try to push you guys for.
No.
Questions, so I'll work on
Oh, this is
finding
just
that
what
out.
they do.
this is their sport.
I know
So
it's
sorry you have so much.
frustrating.
It's
But we're
okay,
giving-
no problem.
Paid for it.
Anything else we need?
All right.
I don't,
We don't need anything from you. Is there anything else you need from us? Besides water? That's smart.
Have you guys built, I mean, like, should they go ahead with like building permit or? that?
Well, let me research the legal question that you asked about, because I
Okay.
don't know the answer to that yet.
Okay.
And I don't wanna send anybody out to do something if there's something else we have to address. So I will do my best to have an answer to that question by the end of the week, and then hopefully they can move forward from there. If that's
Okay.
okay.
yeah, because if they have to
I
put a
think works
well
for
in or
everyone.
something, that might change where they have to put property for the house.
Right. But I will try to find out and find some sort of authority on that subject that we can rely on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we have a donation request.
Yes. Did you guys both see the donation request?
We
did get to last year.
shower,
What did we donate last year?
300.
I make a motion to donate 300.
Well, I want to donate 500 this year. Sheriff said we could.
I'll make a motion to donate 500 this year.
That's a good cause.
It is.
Yeah. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Almost Becky asked and stuff.
I do.
Motion to adjourn?
I'll make a, you make a motion. I'll second it.
All in favor, aye. Everyone,
Uh,
very good.
Got it. 80 dollars, which is more like 80